Hey guys, we are going to talk about why NSF hose adapters are hard to get. But before we do this, I'd like to take a brief moment to tell you about our company, Portable Pipeline Systems. We provide disaster response equipment to water, wastewater, and flood managers utilizing lay flat hose trailers and pump systems. We always provide the training guides that you need out in the field to respond quickly to a water main break, sewer spill, and or flood. So please contact us for a quote, or if you just need more information, we'd be happy to send it to you. So thank you for listening, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so let's get into what the definition of an adapter is. Adapters are generally a fitting which interfaces two dissimilar parts. Now let's get into what adapters are not. They are not fire hydrant, run-off-the-mill couplings you see everywhere. And they are also not your typical brass male by female pipe thread ends that you can install on your typical garden hose or get at your local Home Depot. Also, they're not couplings that go on the end pipe thread fitting like Camlocks, Bowers, Stores, and Victaulic couplings. So what are NSF hose adapters and what do they look like? Well, I'm going to show you a few examples very quickly, but NSF hose adapters usually have a collar-like couplings and can be installed by hand with an Allen wrench or by simply twisting them on. As you can see in some of my examples, they come in an array of different configurations. So why are they so hard to get? Well, there's two reasons for this. Number one, the demand is low for hose adapters, but in an emergency, they become very, very critical. So when people do need them, they need them fast. Also, in users and customers' minds, there's always some vendor who will have it available, but this is not always true. Because when you're a user, you don't know what can't be done. Sometimes our minds think that anything can be done mechanically, and it's always available. I do it, we all do it. We all think somebody sells what we need, but this is simply not true. Second reason, most manufacturers do not stock them because most hose adapters are made to order. So, and this can take quite a bit of time, up to weeks sometimes. And there's so many variables with hose adapters, a lot of people don't want to stock them. So the possibilities are endless when it comes to adapters. And that's why you have to make your own program or kind of have your mind made up about hose adapters before you need them. So why are they so valuable in an emergency? Well, one reason is utility. They can be very helpful when going up a size and down a size in NSF hoses. And I've had so many customers who wish they had the right adapter for the situation and weren't rushing and trying to call people for a certain hose adapter that they thought they had or they thought existed. So it can be very, very useful when you need it. And that's why you kind of have to try to think ahead when you're thinking about adapters. Another reason why they are so valuable in an emergency is transportability. They can be easily taken wherever you go. They usually weigh reasonably low and can be handled by one person. So something that's very convenient. You can put in the back of your truck, take it, and it's ready for use. Another reason why they're so valuable in an emergency is low maintenance. They are usually easy to clean, and they're commonly made out of aluminum or brass. Sometimes you can find your rare stainless steel adapters, but that is rare, and most people don't like the price. And if your adapters come with rubber gaskets, those old gaskets can be easily replaced. In conclusion, guys, I do recommend always having enough adapters for whatever size hose you have. For example, if you have 4.5 hydrant to 6-inch NSF hose, make sure you already have the adapter for a 6-inch hose. You probably will not find many adapters that reduce down drastically or increase drastically in size that much. Usually it's about 2 sizes or up or down maximum. For example, if you have 4-inch to 6-inch or vice versa. But very seldom you'll find an adapter from 6-inch, let's say, to 10-inch or 1-inch to 3-inch, for example. Okay, guys, so that was our video for today. So I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, LinkedIn page, or Facebook page. Also, we have a great email newsletter sign up on our website if you want to get these videos straight to your inbox. So I appreciate you listening, and like I say always, try to think ahead.